Taoiseach, we had a debate this morning about our motion to defend the triple lock, and we'll have a vote this evening. I want to ask whether you are still committed to scrapping, amending, modifying, whatever you want to call it, getting rid of the current triple lock in the term of this government, without a new democratic mandate, without going to the people and allowing them to decide through an election or through a referendum. And if you are, will you admit that this idea that the triple lock allows a veto of the Security Council members is a red herring? That is not true. That's not what the triple lock does, because the Defence Amendment Act 2006 is very, very clear that this is not just about peacekeeping missions authorised by the UN Security Council, but also includes other peacekeeping missions, including regional peacekeeping missions, supported, approved or otherwise sanctioned by a resolution of the General Assembly of the United Nations. So any mission that has majority support in the United Nations can be covered by the triple lock. So what this is actually about is about enabling future governments to send troops abroad on missions that do not have the support of the majority of the United Nations. Forget about at a General Assembly level, forget about the Security Council. In other words, the sort of missions we've seen in the Middle East led by the US and NATO.
Deputy Murphy, look, I know there's been a very lengthy debate in relation to the triple lock through your private member's motion. We will have a vote in the Dáil later on this today. I very much see this in the space of amending the triple lock, in the sense that there will still be three elements. There will be a UN Charter, there will be government approval, and there will be Dáil approval as well. What I would suggest, though, we do, and I've said this on a number of occasions, I do think it's important that we allow the Minister for Defence, the Taoiseach, to bring forward legislation. It is our intention to do that in the lifetime of this Dáil. Yes, that is our intention. But to allow that be scrutinised at an Oireachtas committee and considered, because I think when people see the detail of the legislation, I think it'll show that it's not intending to do what you fear it will. I do think it's time to refresh the situation regarding the triple lock, and look forward to having that debate in due course. Deputy O'Sullivan, in relation to Bear Island, we're getting a good run for Bear Island today. We did its health services a while ago. Now we're rightly talking about the issue in relation to the slipway and the need for a fund for slipways and piers, and you're making the point that there is a defence facility on the island. I'll discuss it with the Taoiseach and the local authority perhaps and revert to you.